Hey guys, it's Dylan, and today I kind of want to talk about some of the fun stuff I did on my birthday, which I celebrated a little late, seeing it was on October 5th, and I celebrated it on the 28th. But one of the things that really stood out is that this was something I've never tried before, and neither have my friends. It was an escape room, and the place we went is called 60 Out, and it was really a lot of fun, and I can't wait to show you what it was. For those of you who don't know what an escape room is, it's basically a giant puzzle that you're in a room and you have to solve. It was really cool because basically there might be clues on the walls, there might be clues in a cabinet, and you always have to find ways to try to get a clue that leads to more clues, and it ends up opening like more rooms. And once you found all the clues, you'll eventually find a way out, and I thought that's super cool. So for my birthday, we did the Titanic room. I bet you guys all know what the Titanic is. It's basically a ship that sunk, and don't worry, it don't fill up with water, so it's totally safe. And we had to find clues all around the room to try to figure stuff out. So first we started off in this one room, and it had basically nothing. It was all dark with two doors and a lockbox. And I was playing with these handles on a door. It was almost like a water lock. And I pulled it out, and I'm like, I don't know if this was supposed to come out, so I just held on to it, and it ended up being a key clue. But the other cool thing was, in the lockbox, there was actually a key in it that you had to slide off a bunch of railings, and I thought that was a really fun puzzle, and that's how we got into our next room. The cool thing about this room was it's kind of like the real deal, because like I found a gun, and I didn't really know what to do with it, and I was shooting at places, and it actually ended up unlocking a door if I shot a lock off somewhere. And I thought that's super cool, like how many little details are in the room. And the exciting part is that like every time you find a clue and figure out how to do something, something else opens up, and then it's like so exciting to figure out the next clue. Also, throughout the puzzle, it felt like you're in an actual sinking ship, because there was noises saying you have to find the lifeboats, there were screams from people, and it's actually kind of scary, too. So we escaped the room in about 41 minutes, and we got 2 hints because it was really, really hard. After that, we spent like the next hour talking about our rooms, because I invited quite a few people to those, so we did 2 rooms. So we all shared what we thought about each room, and I thought it was really interesting about the 2 rooms. And I really recommend going to one of these rooms because they're so much fun, and it's almost like a brain puzzle, but you're having a great time at the same time. So if you're in Los Angeles, 60 Out has a bunch of locations, probably one near you. So I totally recommend going. You'll have a great time. So overall, I had a great birthday, but the best part of it was really hanging out with my tennis friends and having like a free night and weekend for once, because I'm always playing tennis. I'm not saying I don't like it, just it's always great to have a weekend off. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next week. Peace!